Probably just three suggestions as you're thinking about your strategy. The western states, certainly, because they have such big federal land tracts. But I would encourage you to look at the coastal states as well. The Gulf Coast, Pacific Coast, and the East Coast. They have their similar issues. And because we have as much coastline as they do, plus, we have to talk coastal issues because we're talking a foreign language to the western states on NIMS, National Fisheries Service. I mean, it's a whole different language set. So we do have some similarities, but we also need to reach out to those coastal states who have been very successful in getting some of their OCS issues navigating through these the ESA and other issues. So I would only encourage that. And then secondly, if you're looking at the ESA specifically in the language set itself, I would encourage you to look at some of their language that they've allowed to be defined by regulation. Because what they've done is they've broadened their scope significantly from the early days, and probably even have some court cases that give them even further steps out. But if we're going to talk to Congress about specific language, the science has to be better defined. It just has to be, because we are the recipients of highly speculative science, and I think we just need to get better at that. I don't want species to be wiped out. I'm not interested in that. But I'm also not interested in us being wiped off the face economically. And we have to make the case for our economics as well as our ability to manage these things. And Alaska stands probably in the unique place in the world for the marine mammal protection. And we have done well at managing our fisheries. You have good science in many cases on your side, better than they have, I think. Now, we depend upon them, but that science needs to be better defined, I think.